What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. Well, unfortunately, I have some really bad news. We have lost a legend today. We have lost the GOAT. The NBA and really all of us actually should be mourning the death of Bill Russell, NBA great, Celtics legend. He has passed away at the age of 88. If you guys do not know who Bill Russell is, let me just give you a little bit of information about Bill Russell. Bill Russell won 11 championships in 13 years with the Boston Celtics. The last two as the first black head coach of any major U.S. sport. He also participated and marched with Martin Luther King during the Civil Rights Movement. His family posted that information on social media, saying that he died with his wife Jasmine by his side. The statement did not give his cause of death. Here's the statement from his family, and it reads, Bill's wife Janie and his many friends and family, thank you for keeping Bill in your prayers. Perhaps you'll receive one or two, relive, my bad, Lord have mercy. Perhaps you'll relive one or two of the golden moments he gave us or recall his trademark laugh as he delighted in explaining the real story about how those moments unfolded. The family statement said, and we hope each of us can find a new way to act or speak up with Bill's uncompromising, dignified, and always constructive commitment to principle. That would be one of the lasting wins for our beloved number 6. Adam Silver has released a statement, and in part stating that he was the greatest champion in all of the team sports. Bill stood for something much bigger than sports, the values of equity, respect, and inclusion as he stamped into the DNA of our league. At the height of his athletic career, Bill advocated rigorously for civil rights and social justice, a legacy he passed down to generations of NBA players who followed in his footsteps. Through the taunts, threats, and unthinkable adversity, Bill rose above it all and remained true to his belief that everyone deserves to be treated with dignity. Of course, he was a Hall of Famer in the NBA. He's a native of Louisiana. I'm just going through it now, y'all. I'm not going to read every single thing that's here. In 2011, President Barack Obama awarded Bill Russell the Medal of Freedom alongside Congressman John Lewis and billionaire investor William Buffett. Bill Russell, the man, is someone who stood up for the rights and dignity of all men, Obama said during the ceremony. He marched with King. He stood by Ali. When a restaurant refused to serve the black Celtics, he refused to play in that scheduled game. He endured insults and vandalism, but he kept on focusing and making the teammates who he loved better players and made it possible the success of so many who would follow behind him. Russell said that when he was growing up in the segregated South and later California, his parents instilled in him the calm confidence that allowed him to brush off racist taunts. Years later, people asked me what I had to go through, Russell said in 2008. Unfortunately or fortunately, I've never been through anything. From my first moment of being alive was the notion that my mother and father loved me. It was Russell's mother who would tell him to disregard comments from those who might see him playing in the yard. Whatever they say, good or bad, they don't know you. He recalled her saying they're wrestling with their own demons. But it was Jackie Robinson who gave Russell a roadmap for dealing with racism in the sport. Jackie was a hero to us. He always conducted himself as a man. He showed me the way to be a man in professional sports. The feeling was mutual. Russell learned that when Robinson's widow, Rachel, called and asked him to be a pallbearer at her husband's funeral in 1972. She hung up the phone, and I asked myself, how do you get to be a hero to Jackie Robinson? I was so flattered. Russell was born February 12, 1934 in Monroe, Louisiana. He played for the University of San Francisco. He led them to an NCAA championship in 1955 and in 1956 and won a gold medal in 1956 at the Melbourne Olympics in Australia. He went on to play for the Boston Celtics, like I already told you, where he won 11 championships out of 13 years. So again, you guys, I just want to let you guys know. I just want to give you guys some information. I'm not going to read his whole life story. But just so you know that we really did lose a great one. We lost a legend, someone who broke barriers in professional sports. And he remained a mentor to a lot of the up-and-coming players in the league, not just the black ones, but the white ones as well. They definitely respected him, and when Bill Russell was at a game or he sat courtside or he participated, the reverence and the respect was always on 10 for him. So we're sorry to hear it. We send our condolences and our love out to his family. Peace.